I can just tell you the drink ahead of time, if you want. That's always been an option, it's just that nobody's thought to ask. It's going to be fruit twist. Write that down. Radware Cats Azar Thandia. Welcome to the stream, everybody. Second rally. Well, I need to get to the second rally just yet. Let's not, you know. Why should I believe? I mean, it's up to you. You can believe me if you want. Have I ever lied? I'm looking you right in the eye now. Can you tell by my eyes that I'm lying? Exactly. Yeah, we not to trip over my own words in the light of potential smooth. What's the word? Word that begins with C-O-N that means like productive. I might potentially have a productive stream today, but given I'm feeling slightly delirious, it might be a mistake doing the rally. But given it's Friday afternoon, and I think we might be one inspection away from being rally ready, I think if I stay in town and we can sail through the rally against all odds after an oil change, that's the most important part, then maybe I think we do potentially try the second rally. Not the town's second rally, obviously, because fucking hell, balls the camera up now. Because I might have spent the second rally in prison, which was, I was going to say my mistake, but no. Constructive. Constructive? I think constructive's the word, yeah. But I've been wrong in the past. Yeah, a potentially constructive stream? I don't know. But as of yesterday, we managed to get the new flywheel attached, the new radio installed. We also got the car entirely put back together in a drivable fashion, but it just needs some new oil. That's the only thing between us and I think passing the inspection. I am worried that I'm trying to pass this a long way from home without any prep. Also, do I need the normal seats in? Oh, fuck. I might need the normal seats in for the rally. For the inspection. Shit, I never thought about that. There's certain things you can't have to pass an inspection, right? I think you need, like, basic... I think you need the normal seat... Hang on, let's have a look. Is the shop open anyway? We're still in town. Oh, the shop has just opened. Look how perfect that timing is. Yeah. Right. I think to get the car to pass its inspection, you're allowed normal rally tyres, I think, or at least these like half and halves. But you are allowed the roll cage, because if anything makes the car even safer, right? But I don't know if you're allowed the bucket seats. And I think the racing radiator and racing flywheel are also allowed. That means I can't just go straight away now. I'd have to drive home, put the normal seats in, and then come back to get the car inspected. And that's only if I need it. There's a chance I might not. Well, let's start off with hello, good morning. Yes. First thing I want from you, friend, is 2 oil.
Kuulepa, nyt olisi oikein sinun näköinen homma tässä. Käy jakamassa näitä H-kaupan mainoksia tonne kyläläisille, niin minä maksan sulle sitten vähän siitä vaivan palakkoon.
Maybe, if you behave.
Kiitos ja hyvää päivän jatkoa.
Get to work, slack. Satan, welcome. I'm in dark.
Jumalauta!
Welcome to the stream. I've got things to do. I can't be handing out flyers. I also really smell. Let me grab all of you sugar. And let me grab one of your finest yeasts. In fact, I'll take 2. And I'm going to take... Do I want to take all of these? Yeah. All of these, please. How much was that?
Ei saatana.
I've got things to be doing. Okay, good. That's all I need from you, friend. What else is there? The coolant I need a new one of. And that should be all we need. I've not changed spark plugs and stuff in a while, have I? Right, I need to give this fucking thing an oil change. I also smell, don't I? Would you forgive me if I went for a quick wash? I've spent so much money in here today already. Jesus Christ. Right, give me this. I'm sick of the mosquitoes and there's only one way to deal with it. Oh, is that cousin I just said? He might be able to give me a lift to the waterside. Oh, brilliant. Nice. I'm going to go have a wash in the lake. It's my only way of... I think... Am I homeless? I think I'm homeless now. I seem to be spending most of my time sleeping on the floor in town or in the back of vehicles and bathing in the lake. But that's fine. I'm going to be homeless with a rally medal. That's all we're here for. I was hoping cousin would give me a lift to the water's edge, but apparently not. A constructive stream, yeah. No, I still don't think that's the word. A word for, like... It's a word that means productive. Begins with C-O-N. I was about to say it at the start of the stream and now I can't think of it. Right, forgive me. I'm just nipping for a bath. I'm also really scared that it's possible to drown like this. But given this is my new way of cleansing myself, I'm going to have to get used to the idea that a free bath is better than a drive home. Then we'll do the oil change. I should kind of not mess about too much, because I think the inspection place shuts early, but if the inspection shop opens on a Saturday, then I can go and get the car inspected before the rally. That wouldn't be the worst idea, because I think the rally's open until like 6, so I assume I can get the car rally ready for tomorrow, but then I'd have to take the bucket seats, because I need a bucket seat to be... Oh, it's a whole fuck about. Hello? Cleanliness meter? Can we... I'm out here trying my hardest. I'm not swimming around in a lake for the good of my own health. There we go. Alright, we're cleaning. We're cleaning. Just step out so I don't drown. I don't know if getting out resets like the cleaning, but there we go. I must have just been extremely dirty. What we've said in the past about Meister Maccabi being a really loud kid. Suddenly very true. I'm not enjoying the rain though. If the rain gets really bad, I'll just go underwater to avoid getting wet. Isn't that right, kid? Good afternoon. No, I'm bathing, I'm bathing. I'm apparently homeless now. But the homeless are allergic to drowning. Does this watch waterproof? Yeah, it says it's waterproof. It's the only way to stay clean when you've not got a house kit. I'm practicing for when I eventually burn the house down. And we are clean. Lovely. Now cleanliness coupled with... Oops, fuck. Coupled with no more mosquitoes. Absolutely sensational. Fuck, out. Out, burnt myself. Shaggy Dan, good morning. Beware my army of attack hunkers. Fucking hell. We've all played Goose Game, we know how dangerous they can be on their own, let alone in gangs. Is that your new emote, Shaggy? It's a banger. Everybody, if you're not following Shaggy Dan, why? I'm just going to have a quick wee on Mindrat's house. Then, Let's get this oil change done. Do I just run it through the inspection shop to see what it would fail on? Because it's going to fail on the seat. Oh, that's just a waste of money, isn't it? Yeah, let's not do it. We'll get the car up and running. We'll drop some flyers off in town. In fact, I could go all the way home and do a full... Would that be nerdy? Loser behaviour? But it's good money, isn't it? And I need money. The more money, the better. I've never actually done a full run of flyers all the way, like the entirety of town. I might do it. Shaggy Dan, good morning. 6-4, good afternoon. I need to add some more emotes myself, but I'm lacking inspiration. I know what you mean, yeah. It doesn't feel like you can just, like, we've got so many that are used extremely regularly in Discord, but it doesn't feel like Discord and Twitch are one-to-one. Like, sometimes I think of just trade, yeah. Twitch is a different beast entirely, isn't it? 6-4, good afternoon. Right, oil change. Let's get this done. Go put the radio on in the shit truck. Every time I open this stream, you say you're going to get the car up and running. Why don't you just do it? This is a car that is so up and running, it's almost cracked 15 minutes in the rally. Where's the radio fucked? Oh, there it is. This car, Radware, is one of the fastest cars parked outside the shop right now. Until Santa and Thandia get here, and then it's going to be third. But for now, beautiful. Right, oil change. Where are you? Down here, the big 13. Didn't I already change the oil on the car? I did, didn't I? I don't get why it's bad. That must have been pre-prison. I usually make them based off something I say on stream. Attack geese came from Canadian honkers, and I don't even know how I got there. It's a reference to something, but unfortunately you, as the person who made the reference, no longer have the reference. Now that sounds familiar. No, I did. I gave it an oil change at the house, because I almost ran the car with no oil, if you remember. Buy new oil filter as well while we're here. Hello.
Yes.
Not yesterday, Radway, no, a long time ago. I had black oil yesterday, but I remember giving it an oil change in the distant past, near, what's the word, not long ago. Right, new oil filter then. Oh, somebody with the remnants of a headache. Fucking hellfire. Right, I bolted this shut, didn't I? Yeah. Okay, so that's closed. No going blade on the bus? Worthless. Still need a name for that old lady. Alright. Wonderful fresh oil. I don't know if there's anything you're supposed to do in a car in terms of, like, whether or not you're supposed to sit and prime it with the choke on or leave it running for a bit or whatever to get the oil moving. I don't know. I don't know whether you can just cold start a car that's had a fresh oil change. You need to do that multiple times. I thought you'd know that by now. Thank you, Sassy Pants. But no, I felt like I did it a couple of days ago. But I think the week in between, like, I've had the car run on the same oil for years, for weeks and weeks and weeks, and it's been fine, but for some reason this has gone black very quickly. Still can't believe there's not a dustbin or anything outside this shop. Seems like a oversight. Just throw my stuff over there. Alkarian stole the oil. But I'm wondering if the reason I brought it up was I'm wondering if there's a car component or something that's fucked and it's causing the oil to go black. That is a beautiful gold. Look at that. Doesn't it warm the soul?
Haista vittu.
Right, this is all... I know what that is. That's all Keelio ingredients. And then I'll put new coolant in, and I think we'll go and deliver some leaflets. Yeah, we can relate to that, Shaggy Dan, because the Cards Against Humanity that we play on a Friday in the Doomhaus, it's got a custom Doomhaus deck. And it's got a load of Doomhaus running jokes and references in it and stuff. Kitten, Cats, how many of those references do we get as members of the Doomhaus? 20%? All the running jokes that have come from us, we've got no fucking clue where they've all come from. We're the last people to understand any of it. I think that's the nature of streaming, right? You speak so much shit that it just... You can't hold it all in. I always get bullied about it. When in reality, we all deserve to be bullied about just that. Right then. I'm assuming brake fluid and coolant and everything's good. I was going to go in and buy some more, but I need to check first. There's one called, a Doomhaus reference called Parrot Shooters, and we have absolutely no clue what it means. I can only assume it's some joke about parachuters, and Augur jumped the gun a little bit and added it as a reference. Do you know what I should be checking, by the way? My tyres. Alright, car, are you willing to start? Put the choke on a smidge. Fresh oil, new oil filter. Battery's fine. Actually, battery's not the finest. But it starts alright. Fucking places, the car's a mess. Let's make it even more of a mess. It's just a big litter factory at the moment. Never seen that go like that before. No idea. Right, you. I did promise you this, and I'm going to do it. Yes, I know.
Käy jakamassa näitä H-kaupan mainoksia tonne kyläläisille, niin minä maksan sulle sitten vähän siitä vaivaa.
Same every Friday. I'll do
Ei
it.
muuta kuin käyt puottamassa vaan jokaisen laatikon yhden mainoksen, niin sillähän se siitä sitten. Miltäs kuulostas?
Done? Give me these then. We'll do these on the way home. I'll go home and just do a full run. Then we'll get the car prepped for the inspection and maybe do it tomorrow. As in Saturday in game. What a mess this car is. The word vomit comes from streaming and what people may or may not find funny because you're entertaining people with ADHD. I wouldn't know a thing about that. My words are all very planned good. They are very planned good, Shaggy Dan. I can tell from every word you've ever spoken to us. You have the most plannedest word possible. Or the word vomit that comes from streaming, I see. Yeah. But a lot of it is when we've been sat like playing games or whatever together on an evening and stuff, and somebody said some joke that only one person was concentrating on or whatever, and August decided it was worth being a card or becoming an emote or something, and very quickly you completely forget the origin of all of it. Fucking hell, that song came in heavy. Alright. I wonder how much you get for a full, like... If we was to do a full run of leaflets, we'd have to go to Grandma's as well, wouldn't we? But I'm fairly sure the inspection's necessary. So if we do leaflets all the way home, then when we get home, we'll get the car ready for the inspection and get keel use sorted. Then we can come and do the inspection first thing Saturday morning. Damn, it's fucking loud. We can kill two birds with one stone. Get the inspection done the morning of the rally. Just pray it passes, of course. That would suck if it didn't. Turn your lights off, Jiddles. There's no point in burning them out. We're going to deliver leaflets to people that we haven't delivered leaflets to ever, I think. Including, like, Trim, the people that don't usually get them. Here's a question. Where does Cousin live? We need one of them YouTubers to do like what's that guy called that does rivers and stuff in games? with the glasses. We need somebody to come round Perry Harvey in the greater area and start working out where everybody lives and what the unemployment rate is and stuff. What the economy's like. Sothan, you're just the man for the job. Sothan, good morning. We've got a new Kill You batch coming soon if you're patient. We saw that these days. What them kind of videos about game... I like it though. It's like... It's FCI on a level that YouTube's not usually used to. Yeah, the Rivers from Red Dead. I like that guy. I saw another lady as well do one about Stardew Valley and the economy of Stardew and stuff. They're cool. Oh, fucking handbrake. Idiot. Oop. I'm worried about the battery health. Be alright, right? The oil change seems to have gone well regardless. So loud. Let's just have the radio off for a bit. I'd remove that song from the soundtrack, but the problem is we've talked about it so much now that it's become a thing. The loud song. It wouldn't feel like My Summer Car without it. Have we got the patience to do it? I use this example a lot. But if we have the patience to do bales in this game, then we've got the patience to do one leaflets. Surely. Given I know Cousin's been away for a while, so I'd have to worry about him as a potential threat. What would the unemployment rate? Is there anybody that's unemployed in this game apart from Cousin? Actually, Uncle. We know Uncle's certainly unemployed, right? Grandma. But can you call somebody that's retired unemployed? Holy shit, it's choking. Is somebody that's retired unemployed? And am I technically unemployed despite doing shit sucking? Is there one here? Yes. I'll pull over ever so slightly. There's even a sea and stuff in there so we can track the rivers. We could just rip off the entire YouTube scene with this. And so we should. I put the handbrake down. Fucking one click. I don't to be accused of one of them maniacs that pulls the handbrake so hard you can hear it crank almost through the ceiling. And then wonder why they need a new handbrake every fucking 2 years. Hello, Trim. How's things? It's been a while. You alright? I will. You know I will. I won't be driving on your land though. I'm heading off. I've just dropped you off a leaflet. Is that good? Have a good one. Oddly pleasant visit to Trim. I'm going to put the handbrake on. I'm not sure where Cousin is at this point. It's a good run out for the car though, ahead of the rally. What did I replace? I didn't replace anything in the end, did I? I was going to get a new fuel pump, but I never did. I was going to get a new gearbox, but I never did, which is probably for the best because I'm already low on money. Has this house got a mailbox? I think the turn-off's a bit further down, right? Radware, enjoy. Have a good afternoon. Don't forget, it's going to be fruit twist. Who's this? Marinainen. We could get the names of all these people. We know Trim's Tovaka or whatever, don't we? We've got good information about Trim. Grandma's got a name as well. She's got a mailbox, hasn't she? If I did leaflets more often, I'd actually get these people's surnames. I think Benjamin's house is a bit further down. Oh, I'm going to give one to Scotty. Press one to go gambling while we're doing that. Okay, I'll pull over on the left side of the road if I must again. If that's what you insist. Well, we could get Sothan's surname, for example. Pop that in there. Eric, you can't just show up and be like... At least grease the wheels first a little bit. There goes cousin. You don't want it, there's a lot of dick jokes. How creeped out would you be if his surname in game was the same as your surname in real life? Eric, not twice, Jesus. Eric, good morning. Reeps, good afternoon. You loving the zebra? Party Pat's idea. I personally think it makes me look like Marlene from Only Fools and Horses. You personally would make a load of dick jokes. Reeps, good afternoon. We're rallying shortly. I say shortly, we're rallying on the Saturday. It's currently the Friday. I bought a few upgrades and I'm hoping to beat my personal best of 15 minutes. The slowest rally in history. Eric, you're lovely. So I appreciate your lies. Get him, Eric. Don't let him get away with this small talk bullshit. Hunt him down. I wonder if there's anywhere outside of the back road that wants leaflets delivering. There might be. When in Finland, don't talk. Precisely. Well, I'm enjoying this new radiator and stuff. This is in 4th gear and it's already flying. Ooh. Maybe too much. Unrelated, but I did an upper body workout for the first time in a while a couple of days ago and it still feels like my arms are about to fucking fall off. Is there a mailbox for that house? I doubt it. Could hear the radio on at Alcarion's. Sothan's getting jacked. We know what that means, Sothan, that it worked. If Dougie was here, he'd tell you that's the whole point. Buff-than. Bro-than, surely. This car moves now. I'm confident suddenly about the rally. I think we can crack 15 minutes on this next rally run. So if I'm only working one arm at a time. Well, that's the way, right? You get one arm to be like super duper powerful and strong over the course of a year, and then you start working on the other one. Don't try and do too many things at once, right? Singular focus. I don't want growth, and I'm already like a mountain of a man if a mountain were a really fat dude. I didn't say growth then. I said bro-than. And it already hurt my soul to say it once, so don't make me repeat it, Sothan, you vicious pig. How many fucking rally drivers deliver leaflets for their local shop between... Can't be that many. Also, I don't like the car being such a mess. It's hurting my soul. Mountains aren't really fat dudes. They're made of rock. Tell him, Eric. More lies from Sothan. Fucking loud song. Grothan sounds like an evolved Pokemon. physically evolved, but not mentally. If you see him evolving, press B at any point. Okay, that song is far too loud even for me. You might have to listen to Finland radio. Fat dudes are made of rock. That sounds like a medical problem. It's a hard life, says Eric. You're not going to hear it for the engine sounds, but there's a round of applause in there for you, Eric. Respect it. Stopping a Pokemon from evolving mid-evolution has got to feel like the biggest blue balls. Yeah. But Ivysaur is objectively cooler than Venusaur. So, you're doing it a favour, at least in that instance. Also, who wants a Raichu? You know? Just edging that B button. Sothan, hello. I don't think I've got anything for him, have I? Do I have any plonk for Sothan? Yeah, I do. We've got one. Any more? Any more? Empty, 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 empty. Any Killu? These are all empty, aren't they? Fuck. We can at least give him one. Okay, first off, I got this. Sothan's last name is Olivi. Of course it is. I'm going to go give him this. Look at this little treat for you, Sothan. Just delivering one. I'm trying to think what my favourite Pokemon are. There's a real natural order discussion to be had about neutering your Pokemon mid-evolution. Sothan, how's that for you? Tell me. It's a bit old. It's been laid in the road for a couple of days. If it's any good, give me the money now. Yeah, it is. I'll just take that. Absolute pleasure, Sothan. This is the way to make money. Favourite Pokemon are? Or is it like Mr. Mime, but I think that's more of an existential crisis thing. You just like the big hands, Sothan, which was Katz's nickname in school. Banger. Best Pokemon. Probably Smaug. Kadabra. Do you know what I liked? The design of the fighting one that was Kiki. What was his name? Hitmonlee, I assume. Go look at the design for that Pokemon. That thing's top. It's Gyarados. Yeah, but that's such a normie thing to say, Siddles. Outside Siddles' house, and he's got to embarrass himself by being a normie. Slow your fucking self down. Hey, slow. This is on you, not me. Shit for brains. Go around. I like how he talks now. Go around. You dickhead. What are you doing? I thought he was going to run me over for a second then. What is this? Oh, fuck me. I'm going. Now he's driven into the wood. Brilliant. Siddles, welcome to the street. Fucking twat, says Eric. I dread to think what he's damaged back there. Why would you park in the middle of the road when you know there's a psychopath there? I didn't know he was right behind us. Fucking knobhead. Just out here delivering leaflets to the community. According to a survey I invented, Pokemon adults are marginally worse than Disney adults. I do hold myself among that number. Actually, can I be where's the flyers? Has he fucking knocked him out with a cat?
Good evening, folks, and welcome back to Finish and You're Finished. Our guest tonight, a man who's no stranger to danger, it is Jothan. Fresh off his latest adventure where he managed to fill his Satsuma's engine with beer instead of coolant, Jothan, tell us, have you heard of our Lord and Savior Jesus Christ?
Has he actually knocked him out with a car? The one thing that I needed. There they are. Okay, we're alright. Ooh, I was about to hate him very much. Okay, he gets away with this round. I need to deliver one of these to Mr. Cousinis. Wait. Cousin? Can I be considered a Disney adult if I... Not a Disney adult. Heaven forbid. Can I be considered a Pokemon adult if I haven't played it for... I kind of want to be. But maybe don't play it enough to be considered a Pokemon adult. It's because he's a massive idiot, Shaggy Dan. Gwynblade, good afternoon. That was... I watched them fly out there on the road somewhere. Thankfully, I'm glad I kept an eye in the car instead of reading that. Is the car broken? What's happening? What just fell off? What's cousin started now?
Oi vittu. Vittu.
I hate him so fucking much. Just got ChatGPT to make our meal plan and grocery list for this week. Got it to include recipes and macros. It's pretty neat. See, there's a good use of the technology. The Squirtle tattoo doesn't help, yeah. Name all 152. I wouldn't mind attempting it. I bet I could get 140. I used to love that game. I was the perfect age. A 151? 152? Is it 1 or 2? I know there's plus 1, but I can't remember how many 151, that's it. Missing no. What about... Yeah, exactly, Eric. What about missing no? That's in the original. Kitten's been assimilated. Welcome to the AI world. Yeah, but you can catch it, so then. It should be missing news, shouldn't it? Use it to sort out his feeding and sleep schedule before. That's pretty good. That is a good use of it. Does something actually fall out of the rear view? Is there something visibly falling out of the car at the time, Shaggy, then? I fear it might be one of the Keelue. Can't be 152 if it's a missing number. Well, we found it, so then. Therefore, it's no longer a missing number, and there's 152. Bitch. Use Grok for pub recommendation. Yeah, like when this stuff first came out, like the ChatGPT became usable for the public, I looked at it and I thought, whoa, this could change everything. And then I sat for 30 minutes trying to work out what use it could be to me in my actual life and couldn't think of anything and turned it off. Eventually it's going to be used. No, therefore it's no longer a missing Pokemon, but it's still missing a number. Get it right or pay the price. If there's 151 Pokemon and there's one called Missing Number, and then you realise you find it, the name Missing No might not be as relevant as it was pre-discovering it, but it's still a 152nd Pokemon. So then, get it right or pay the price. It's not missing, it's just silence, yeah. They don't call it that round here anyway, they call it missing no. Trying to assign a number to a Pokemon missing a number. What a filthy casual. It was papers. The stack flies up after you look at it, and I've seen it flying to the back in the... Oh, I see. So it doesn't actually fall out of the car, it just did a big jump. It's happened again. Oh no, we're good. What the fuck is that? Go away. That must have been why it was in the back in the first place, right? Kessley, look. That's Uncle's surname as well. That must be the family name. Grandma! Hello? She's not there. What a knobhead. Not you, Taxlet. Although I wouldn't hesitate to call you one as well. Taxlet, welcome to the stream. Thank you for... The fuck did I press? Thank you for 75 months. That's almost a century. Found no, exactly. Taxlet, thank you for the sub. Good afternoon. You find me delivering leaflets in as boring a fashion as possible. I'm talking about Pokemon in as boring a fashion as possible. I should attach the tachometer, shouldn't I, while we're out? I would say AI right now is as big a leap as the internet was in the 90s. It does feel like we're on the cusp of something, doesn't it? The VR and all of that sort of stuff. I think I can beat my PB on this rally, if I can get the inspection done ready for it. But that should be fine. I wrote 3/4 of a century in the message, then just decided to send it blank. Great minds think alike. Yeah, like VR and what else is the 3D tellies, curved monitors and that kind of thing. Although my monitor's curved, and I don't think I've ever noticed. Good or bad. AI produces mediocre code as a matter of how it processes information, but it's tippy-top for actually learning new subjects. Yeah. And I think it would be incredibly it is incredibly short-sighted of the people to say it's not very useful now, therefore it's never going to be, right? I think it's the scariest statement imaginable when you say that AI in its current form is the worst it will ever be. I'm ready for holographic gaming. Neuralink. I think we skip all of it and go straight to Neuralink, right? Or something similar. Probably more fools seldom... The fuck was that? More fools seldom differ. He's around here, isn't he? No, he isn't, because he went and crashed into the bush. So I'm just going to deliver one to Eric, and then we're done. I think that this is a full leaflets. First time I've ever done this, by the way. So we go speak to Eric before we go to his house. Once it can produce efficient code, we're all fucked, yeah. AI is absurdly useful as it is right now. Am I going crazy? No, it is so then. I'm saying that the people who think it's not useful now, therefore never will be, are massive idiots, because it's both. Yeah, exactly. It's not going to get worse. That's the scary bit. Eric, are you alright? It's been a while. I noticed Kitten doesn't come around anymore, Eric. Thoughts? I should have brought the moose meat.
Satana.
Right, I have to go deliver you a flyer. Easy Green, good morning. How was the My Summer Made? Not, as I say, not too bad. We're just delivering leaflets. I've had a bit of a run-in with cousins so far. But other than that, we're alright. Rally day, hopefully. I'm worried that the inspection somehow makes me miss it. Eric, where's your mailbox, out of interest? Stop messing about with the handbrake, I'm going to screw something. Does Eric not have a mailbox? Oh, there. Hey, there's more than one. Must be where Kitten lives, I assume. Let's get Eric's surname. Rooster or Lantakari? Fucking hell, this is driving me insane today. I keep opening the doors. I mean, Eric's a green, right? Wait, can I not? Okay, there we go. And the final one. Oh no, not the final one, because I need to go and do home as well, don't I? I need to go and deliver one of these to myself. The very final thing we'll do on this mission is discover that the inspection's due and get all the worst news in the world. Once it can produce efficient code, we're all fucked. No peeking at the sales. No spoilers. But that's not fair. Everybody in town's been able to read this ages ago. I realise that, Eric, the more I argue this, the more I would be arguing the case for the postman to be able to read all of your mail before you read it. Which I wouldn't recommend. Cousin went into the trees, so I think we can safely assume he's not going to be around. But the train is a threat. When you control the mail, you control the information. Alright, George Soros. He's the one, right? Shagging down like the HoloLens, the Xbox. Yeah! I used to want one of them Reeves for a while. I didn't used to want one, but I used to want the idea to be real. Or not having to wear glasses as somebody who would wear glasses. What you want, Shaggy Dad, is you want like a big spike with a cable on it that you stick into the back of your neck. Like that. But it can only be put in the back of your neck by somebody in a spaceship that looks like Geiger rejected it, and they're all wearing woolen fingerless gloves. Yeah, we lived in a pretty small apartment when that HoloLens thing came out, and the idea of being able to just put them glasses on and have a massive TV on the wall that I could watch whatever I wanted, that would have been good. Make sure the TV's on 3, yeah. Take the little blue pill. I don't want to go back and watch The Matrix in 2025 because I'm worried it's shit. Like, the obvious discussion that we have here is that the sequels weren't as good as the main one, but I don't want to go back and watch the main one, is what I'm saying. I have a feeling it doesn't hold up. Or it's more 90s than I remember it. In theory, obviously amazing. Timeless. But I'm worried about the execution. I think we had this discussion recently, didn't we? I think I'd rather eat glass than watch that kung fu scene with Morpheus in the dojo. Look at that. I thought, yeah, I'll just nip and do leaflets on the way back. Still get concerned about Running Man being set 8 years. Jesus. Set 8 years ago. We had such high hopes, didn't we? Cyberpunk's only set 30 years in the future. 40. Fucking Fallout's set 40 years in the future. Matrix does hold up. The clothes are pretty wanky if you break it down, but otherwise it's good. Is it alright? I don't fancy characters called Tank and Dozer and Cypher. They're kind of 90s. So yeah, Neo is, even though we know of the anagram. What film was it? I was doing a film course or a media studies course thing. It's just something extra to do at college. And we were watching, it's one of the Scorsese films about, is it Casino or Goodfellas, where the main character goes to prison at the end? It's Casino, right? I can't remember which one it was. But the main character comes out, or he gets released from prison at some day in 2004. And that's when I was sat taking the course, and it was like 4 days away when we sat and watched it. The date that comes up at the end when he gets released from prison. 38 years from now, the Vulcans will land, but we've got a nuclear war to get done before that. I mean, we could work on that, right? When do the events of Terminator take place? Like, when's the war there? Does Skynet go sentient in like 2021 or something? Oh. Wait, Uncle's not allowed one? Goodfellas. Henry goes into witness protection. Casino. Vegas loses its mobster chat. That's it. Yeah. Why is Uncle not allowed a leaflet? Oh, it's the pile that I've got, not the leaflet itself. That'll explain it. What? Why am I not allowed one? Skynet's already up and running. Was it the 90s? Schmitz, welcome to the stream. Are you kidding me? The clothes of what Hollywood elites are wearing IRL now. We might be living in the Matrix. Are they wearing long leather jackets and fingerless gloves? Only when they go out on the rob. Schmitz, good morning. The car's looking a bit banged up. August 29th, 1997 is when Skynet first went live pre-Terminator 2, and 2029 is when the wars are happening. We've got some time. We need to hurry up, don't we, is what I'm learning here. Good. Alright, full leaflet's done. We've got some things to do before bed. Oh, cockbags. Yeah, I'm supposed to be picking up the flyer, aren't I? I remember. Oh, God, yeah. Please, inspection. Please have no inspection. This could screw everything. It's a life hack. Yeah, you can't have bad news if you never answer the phone. Or check your mailbox. Plausible deniability, right? I should be able to get stage 1 of the rally done today, right? No inspection! Oh. Alright, we're definitely rallying then. Yeah, there's no inspection due. And I think the inspection comes after you get the leaflet as well. Oh, we are absolutely rallying now then. Pretty good. Right, the current personal best is 15 minutes, 3 seconds, 0.52. We can get that done. Rally drivers of our prowess. Right, let's go deal with our stats and stuff. Then I'm going to put the tack on the car. And I'm going to get a Keelue batch fired up, but we don't have to worry about putting the other seats in for the rally. Yeah. Okay, I'm happy. Give me this. I do feel like this should be done. Everything's a mess compared to what I'm used to in this game. That was terrible, didn't it? Can I spray the... This was another bug that I kept getting. Where if you spray the roll cage, when you log back on, it goes back to being the colour it was before. Siddles, I'm making your car look terrible. I apologise. Good. Right, we'll put the tack on. The tachometer, or whatever it's called. then we'll... I think the car's as good as ready at that point. If I can remember how to do it, that is. This thing, right? It goes here, I think? Said it goes here, I think? Good. But I think it needs wiring up, but... It won't wire to the main fuse box, will it? Do the tidy up as well. Who's this now? Siddles is going to be one of these. All the shit sucks too. Hello! Yes, friend. I'll be right there. Yeah. How do you wire this fucking thing up? So your stinky gauge that tells you how stinky you are. That's the fly you're thinking of. I just thought I've not done the gear ratio either. I wonder if this just works as it is. Do I not even need to... Okay. But I think I need to bolt it in. Otherwise it's going to just fucking fly off the first chance it gets. What I might have accidentally done is wired this in previously. Oh, it's got a bolt. That's got to be a tiny bolt then. A 5, maybe? So this is going to give me information on when the best point in my revs... There we go. To shift. Look at that now. Look at this. Right, let's get some tidying up done. I stink. You've made me aware of the flies, Eric. Where do you even start with a tidying up job this severe? I'll tidy myself up first. Usually from the top. So with my hair.
Welcome back to Finish Frenzy, the hottest radio show on this side of Betty Outavie. Folks, have you heard about Joe Dan's latest exploit? Tried to jump the Rusco over the railroad tracks.
First. Done.
Thankfully, he only dented his pride and a couple of fenders.
No!
184 passengers.
Some of the moose meat's spoiled. Just the one bit that I took out on a road trip is spoiled. I need to go take the rest of this, don't I? But who's going to buy it? I'm missing out on such a chance. Eric, do you want some moose meat? I can bring some next time we're down the strawberry field. Forever. I can't answer the phone when I'm pissing. I'm going to miss this phone call because I'm too busy having a wee-wee. Start from the bobble. I hate moose meat. Right, quick. Hello?
Hey,
Oh, sorry, yes. I'll be right through, yeah. Yeah. I need to go.
Ei saatana.
See, I thought it would be very important to not answer that specific phone call with my willy out. I just showered, don't I? I got thirsty by weeing. That's a Pavlovian response that I'd rather not explain if I don't have to. My head's not too bad today. Time to run down another bowling puck. Given Schmitz, I've only managed to run down one in 700 hours. I should probably be making better use of this.
Car freshener. One whiff of this and those pesky wasps will steer clear of exactly your Satsuma. Swap the buzz for a breeze with anti-wasp.
Marginally, Eric. Yeah, marginally. I've not had the big pain today. I finished a stream yesterday and just laid down on the couch and went to sleep for 2 hours, then woke up 3 minutes before I was due to play Hardcore WoW with me. So I essentially did nothing of value last night, but the lack of... but somehow, I got away with it. The lack of doing anything of any note was somewhat helpful. Bitch. Excuse me, everybody, I'm just playing the game I paid money for. Okay. You should tack on Iron Man to your hardcore WoW character. What, so I don't have to play with me then? Actually, deal. That's like no talents and all of that stuff, right? No green gear, only from quests and vendors, etc. Yeah. He has a solo self-found mode that you can enable when you're making a hardcore character. And that makes it so you can't trade with anyone, you can't group with anyone, you can't use the auction house, etc. So it's a bit similar, and that's hard enforced by the game as well. Of course, the door had to be clear. I suppose it kind of makes sense, but I still hate the game for it. Right, I don't need the racing radiator. Fuck that off. Sugar is for the... Oh, fucking hell. I need to do some tidying up game. What? What?
Sirkka mummo se täällä soittaa. Etkö sitä pääsis kaupasta hakkeen mulle maitoa, makkaraa ja sokeria?
Yes, Grandma, yes.
Kun ei tätä ääriäksemme lauannolla elolla lähty tuonne.
Of course, yes.
Oisa se kivaa, jos onnistuu. Ei mulla muuta.
Voi vittujen kevää.
I'd never fucking... I wanted the fish quest, though. Why? Like, I was expecting to get rid of the milk, sugar and sausages and end up with the fish one. But for some reason, she wants me to do the same shit again. Look at that guy. This is all kill you ingredients, isn't it? It's just going to be a big explosion. There was nothing in here that was perishable, was there? Grandma has fat ankles and red knees. Go get her sausages and sugar. I'll maybe do it on the way back from town. Stupid little bint. Let's get rid of all these then. I kind of miss Resident Evil. Resident Evil 7 this year. We're playing an actual good one. Saying that, everybody who said that Resident Evil 6 was bad was wrong, so how are we to know that Resident Evil 7 is good? Fucking adverts everywhere, Jesus Christ. Right, coolant. I'll keep that in the car. We'll keep engine oil in the car. Resident Evil 7 I'm really excited for. Yeah, me too, in truth. Bit of a change-up, right? Can you believe we've played enough years to get to Resident Evil 7 while playing 4 twice and 2 twice? Right, that's chips, food, everything's good. Coolant, engine oil. Yeah. The moose meat thing is very cool. It does make me wonder if there's some secret hunting option. Yeah, I was thinking of that. Imagine if you could just sit there in the dark with a pair of night vision goggles on and just snipe passers-by. Just noticed yesterday was my 9th anniversary here.
Voi vittujen kevää.
Jesus Christ, Sotha. Eric's like 7.5 years. Keep wondering if you can get the shotgun like you got the watch. Oh yeah, mate. Hey, that's not a bad idea, actually, Easy Green. But do I want to be walking around trying to punch over a guy with a shotgun? Nine years and 1 day. Fucking hell, Sotha. Crikey. Yeah, in September it's going to be a decade of the Doomhaus. Awful. We're only just managing to keep a lid on it. Before I get up a new batch, let's make full use of this old stuff. Giving 3 kilos actually a lot now. We'll drop this off at Sothon on the way to town. Yeah. I want to get to the rally today, but I've got too much to do. What if this works? Not bad. It's not bad. No, you're good. No, Schmitz is speculating alongside Sothon. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. You sorted out context. Yeah, no, Schmitz is Valheim. I'm in a bit of a hurry, everybody, if you're wondering what the hell I'm doing. Just need to dodge another Resident Evil remake getting in the way. Well, there's talk about the Resident Evil 5. Them not wanting to do it because it takes place in a place with a different race. I don't know how relevant that is. Like, it is helping Sheva tackle an American issue in her country a bad thing? I don't get it. I think they might change a bit too much. Schmitz is Valheim entirely, yeah. We all are. Always have been. You can always count on me to be talking out my ass. It's why you fit in so well around here, Schmitz. Oh. The real friends of the Valheim we made along the way. $12 Okay, good. Let's have that there. Pick this up. Look at that keel cap. Perfect. We could kill Sothon 7 times over with this stuff. Delicious. I'm going to brew it out here. I still worry that it's possible for this thing to blow up and kill everybody. Okay, you'll be bubbling. I could just take some of the juice as like a emergency in case the car crashes on the rally. You know, some of the actual these, the full ones. The real friends of the Sothans we avoided. The Sothans have we avoided along the way. Don't avoid the poor man, just sub to him. Pat, good morning. It's got one of those fermentation caps on it, it won't blow up. Would they genuinely stop it from blowing up? I suppose so, right? Because that's what's letting the air... Yeah. This Pat guy's got a brain. Is there an airlock on it? No, you're thinking of the Nostromo sort of thing. Okay, a couple of jobs done there, but I think we're gonna get rallying. They release air when the pressure builds up. People use it for fermenting. Yeah, well, I mean that's what it's doing, right? I suppose you're right. That the very reason we're able to use it is also the very reason why it won't blow up. Lovely. Right, car is tidied. Keelyu is brewing. Let's sleep. Does this sound like cats?
Oh, yeah.
It really does. Cats, I'm sorry. Releases air without any contaminants. Yeah. Like one-way valves so germs and stuff don't get in. What time is it? Oh, balls. I need to get to... I could do to set off ASAP. Wrong way, down a one-way valve. Down a one-way valve. Been looking at buying one, going back over some of Brad's old stuff, you know, on America's Test Kitchen. Let's get to town. Oh, 9 minutes. I need to get a clock that's a bit more in view for headache days. So, let's go quickly, because the rally starts at 10. We don't want to get caught out. Woo! There's my old flywheel there in case I need it. Have I got the socket set in the car? I need that. Yeah, there it is. That is the socket set, isn't it? Yeah. Ratchet set. Alright, we good? So, this is the car with the tachometer or whatever. I'm hoping the car can survive a rally. It should be fine. Once it's wound up a bit. It's going to backfire a little, but don't worry, that's just a happy backfire. I'd like to be brave enough to ferment some things. I just tried kimchi for the first time. Saltier than I imagined. It's also very good for gut bacteria. Pickles and pickled veg and sauerkraut. It's good for Eric's microbiome. Right, let's test the tachometer and see if it works. It's not actually telling me to change gear. And that's the whole reason I bought the fucking thing. Why is it not working? Maybe I do need to wire it up. Maybe I wire it up after it's bolted. We'll do that in town, remind me. I am a microbiome. Measures how much tacos the car is consuming per kilometre per hour. There you go, so I don't doubt Schmitz, he knows what he's talking about. I didn't wire it, no, but I didn't think I needed to, but it felt weird that it was working without being wired. But I need to get off the rally track as quick as possible, because once the rally starts, I'm just going to get head-oned. Just be a little bit wired if it knows how fast engines are going, right? I did only just bolt it. Maybe you could adjust it. It does say there's an adjusting to be done. Shift adjust is exactly what I'm looking for. Look, it's not suggested.
Welcome back to Clutching Coffee, where we talk about all things motor in our little corner of Finland. Cheeky's outdone himself this time, rebuilding an engine using nothing but a squirrel, a megaphone, and a $50,000 auto repair shop. We've also got the latest buzz around town. Word on the street is that Martin has finally swapped his old junker for a slick Satsuma. Reports say he's been tearing up the back roads, trying to rival Cheeky. Martin, my friend, you've got ambition, I will give you that. But remember, it's not just the car that makes the driver. It's knowing not to pour beer into the radiator.
Fuck that radio guy. Surely it needs wiring. Like Radio Man's British accent. Let's go. I can't imagine it would go to the radio harness at the Let's bolt it back in. I've got no memory of fitting this last time. And you... No. I wonder then. I'm not actually changing anything here. Fuck it. Let's go. This was my big hope for the second rally. Don't think Cousins around this early, right? Yeah, it would definitely have told me to change at that point right there. I did, I just went all the way to the bottom there, 6-4. Tried doing it all the way the other way. I can't see it actually moving anything, though. Now I'm doing it all the way up. Still nothing. Am I missing something? Probably. Right, I'm gonna get to town. This would have been my time to practice as well. You remember to replace the LED in the shift change light. You joke, but they might have actually changed something, and that level of detail wouldn't put it past. I wouldn't put it past this game. Do you know what sucks about the rally? I have to just risk the train tracks. There is a chance on every rally attempt that I just die to the train. And that sucks. Because the train doesn't stop on rally day. So I might just die and lose everything.
And now for the latest in cheeky news. Not content with simply winning the game, he's now attempting to finish it backward. Good luck, Cheeky.
Fucking cheeky. Fuck that guy. Fuck Radio Man for thinking we care. Stupid cheeky. Out there right now running in the snow. Everybody go watch Cheeky. You have to respect all the tape to mark off the roads for safety, but not the train. It's a good point. Yeah, tape wouldn't stop a train. Always fun in the Tour de France where when a breakaway gets across the train line before the peloton, who then gets held up by the train. Is the peloton's the pace setter, is it, right? So that guy's got like a 4-minute lead or something. Even trains respect caution tape. Oh, it's the main group, I see. So a breakaway can... That's a massive... What do they do in that situation? Win, yeah, I suppose win. Conductor's wife and kids taken hostage, that'd do it. Oh god, the rally started. Fuck, it has just started as well. Please no. I've got a long way to travel. Right, don't go on the road on. I need to turn the radio off so I can hear them coming. The first one's going to be on its way now. We'll save for now. No, 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 no. It's alright, we're fine. In fact, I can skip a bit of the rally track by going this way, can't I? A little bit. We're still technically making progress west. Just somewhat off the beaten track. No time to say hello, goodbye, he's late. He said, what are you all talking about, you lot? Will you take this seriously? Okay, that was maybe not worth the skip. Hello, Trim. Goodbye. Fine. Fine for now, fine for now. This is a blind corner, though. Nervous, 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 nervous. Ah, yeah, we're alright, we're good. There's the guy that's going next, look. Right then. Have I forgot anything for the rally? I don't think so, but it's possible. I kind of rushed into this, so let's just hope that I haven't. I need to top the car up, then we'll save. What time is it? It's gone the midstream break, knobheads. Why didn't you warn me? Right, before we go for the midstream break, let's just put some fuel in the car. Have I forgot anything? Helmet, check. Bucket seats, check. Racing harness, check. Roll cage, check. License, check. What's that? Oh, it's diesel. Put the wrong fuel in the car and completely break the engine. Check. There we go. Do I only fill it to like 2/3? Because the less fuel, the less weight. The less weight, the more speed. The more speed, more threat. Did you bring a winner's attitude? I don't really need a winner's attitude, because all I'm trying to do is beat 15 minutes. Let's only put that much in. I need to turn mop off, don't I? I'll do that when we get back after the rally, when we get back to the Park Firm area. Alright. No, I need to pay for my fuel. I'm panicking. There's no need to panic. Good morning. How much for all of those leaflets?
Päivä, no mitä sinulle?
That's not bad. That's 700 marks. That's
Nyt
alright.
ajettiin löytää sinun tulevaisuuden ammatti, kun sinä oot nyt tehokas tuossa hommassa. Maksetaanhan nyt hyvästä työstä aivan.
Thank you, Benjamin. He likes me.
Ootko sä laittanut merkille mitään omituista liikehdintöä tuolla?
Green car that drives the back roads and never stops. I think the car runs with alcohol. You'd be surprised. Thank you.
No niin, tattista tämänkertaisesta.
Right, let's go save. Then I'll come back in and we'll listen to the radio and then we're rallying. 15 minutes and 8 seconds to beat. Easy, right? For a rally driver of our standards. So for those that have never seen me rally in this game, we set a rule where I have 5 attempts at each run. Right? So if I have a good attempt, so if I crash or whatever, I can restart it on each leg, right? Either I finish the car, either I finish the leg, die, or what's the third alternative? Yeah, and I can restart. Otherwise, if I die, it's over. If I finish the leg, it's over. If we set a good time, it's over. We've got to move on to the next one. But I've got 5 opportunities to set a good lap. Oh, that's it. Either I finish the leg, die, or we take the 5th one. Does that make sense? Does urinating... I think it does, Pat, yeah. My character has a weight. And if I eat too much, I get overweight. So I think everything, including I think urination is probably counts for it as well. Because I think that affects player weight. I've never done that. Let's get a massively overfull bladder. Then go to the scales and weigh before and after a big piss. For now, though, I'm going to put this on. I'm going to go like this. We're going to put Eric in charge of the midstream break. Everybody, stay calm, and I will see you after for the rally. Rally 2, stage 1. Yeah. Be right back, 2 minutes. Fucking radio coming in hot. Sothan, are you here, my love? Or Kitten? Or Eric? Can you write, Sothan? Prediction going now for me in Discord. Full volume. The prediction is going to be a short one, so everybody get your guesses in. The prediction is going to be die on the rally today? Question mark?
283
Outcome 1.
tai lähettämällä
No.
yhteistietoa meille postitse
Outcome 2.
Alivieskan ufo
Yes.
ry toimistankoja 4
The prediction is going to be up for 5 minutes, everybody.
0 Alivieska.
Bang. Appreciate it, Southend. Right, predictions up, everybody. Next thing, what's in this can? Oh. And let's get this going, shall we? Polo, welcome to the stream. How's it going? 6-4 says Coke Zero. Southend says Cloudy Lemonade. Please start. Holy shit, somebody went in heavy on Team 1. Who the fuck's just put 200 grand on me surviving? Jesus. Eric says regular lemonade. Easy Green says Diet Coke. Eric's put 188 grand on me surviving this today. Shit. Schmidt says lemonade. Fucking hell, Eric. Good effort. I wish I shared your faith. Alright, this is the one. Chrisman, my love, welcome to the stream. Chrisman, wish me luck. It's rally day 2. That's a mandatory bet on death. Chrisman's got on team 2. 15 minutes, 3 seconds, 0.52 is the PB to beat. I should have gone with do I get a PB today? Alright, I still can't get this thing to work and I don't know why. Nobody tell me the answer, by the way. Chrisman, Polar Ray both well. Shift light adjustment. Why won't it adjust? I think it's a wiring issue. It's big, Satan. It's big. Or should I say dark? The answer to the drink question, however, Chrisman says tropical. It's Twisted Fruits. I did tell Radware that what it was going to be. Does he listen? No. Right. Wish me luck. What the fuck is that? Chrisman, it's a new one. I say it's a new one. It's been in this country for a million years. It's just a cheap version of something called Fruit Twist. Okay. Boys and girls. I have 5 attempts at this first leg. If I finish the leg, die, or get to the 5th, it's over. If the first 4 are rubbish and I have a 5th attempt, then we have to take that one. But I'm hoping for a PB today. I'm going to warm the car up with a little lap while the prediction wears off. Going to have to vote for a death to try and get some token amount of points back. Fucking hell. Don't think you'll die, but come on, going no would be weak. Eric, you've changed everything with this prediction. People don't know whether they're coming or going suddenly. Then again, there's 56k. Somebody could put big on Team 2 and screw everybody with it right here. And I like the idea of Team 2 all screwing themselves. I have to, everybody, balls deep train. I have to. Because there's no, you can't, you have to just pray it's not there. I've got the racing flywheel, I've got the tachometer, which is not actually helpful, Kat, because I can't get it to work, but I've got the racing flywheel and the racing radiator, unless you mean performance in terms of the mod, but I don't think you do. I've just accidentally opened my bonnet, haven't I? Fuck's sake, what's going on? Everything should be fine. You alright, boyo? Sign me up? Okay, we are actually rallying. Yeah, I was almost entirely stock last week. Okay. I'm doing this for Chris, man. I've got to just, like, go all in across the train tracks. I'm not going to go for a rolling start. I'm going to keep practicing without. The time to beat at the end of the second leg is 15:03, so if I could get less than 7.5 minutes on this, we're good. Attempt number 1 of 5. There's a rolling start penalty, which I don't remember from last time, but I don't know if it's new. Five, 4, 3. That was a good takeoff. This is not the fastest. Well, that was nice. Maybe I should have downshifted there, but it's too... If I do it now, I'll shred the engine. Speed wobble, that's fine. Staying in third. Downshift to second, up to third. It'd be nice if I had the fucking thing working that told me when to change gear. Fourth was maybe a mistake. A PB would be nice, but just don't die, says Eric on Team 1. Team 2 are really hoping for the train at this point. That's air. Feels pretty good. Martin Bridge to come yet though. The radiator already makes a big difference because I can just go for it. Oh no! I've just got to go, right? Oh, do we restart? What do you think? Yeah, I lost like 7-8 seconds there. Fuck! Restart, you think? Because I've got 4 more restarts. Let's see how good this corner goes. See, the corner went alright. I think I restart. Alright, this is only for the rally, by the way. Fuck! Okay, we're going back in. We're going back in, it's fine. Dear Stubbler, please read this message when you turn a corner. I just want to distract you and get you killed this once. Oh, look, a squirrel. Shut up. Alkirion, good morning. Okay, that's 1 of 5. Somebody write 1 out of 5 in the chat for me. I'm kind of hoping you run into some local Yahoo and a tractor and track during the rally. They're known to do that. Cousin, you mean Alkirion. Thank you, Eric. So this is the second possible attempt. Oh no, I hate this. I think I can get a PB. I've just got to get it going raw, haven't I think? Just Just a few little backfires. Don't worry about the backfires. I don't like reloading saves in games, though. It feels like save scumming, but the reason we're doing this, everybody, is because the rally... That mistake I made there, I'd have to wait another 14 hours to do it again. So you can see the problem. Do a few laps just to warm it up. Watch this be the thing that fucks like the head gasket or something. Come on, little car, warm up. Don't lose faith, Chris, man. I've got this. I'm doing this for you. Actually, that's just perfectly warmed the car up. That was good. Woo. Nearly tipped the fucking car over then while I was fucking about. Right, this is the one. I feel like the speed wasn't too bad there, but I was too nervous to downshift far enough. So as a result... It's something I've self-imposed, Schmitz, yeah. Because technically you could just run the rally over and over and over and over again until you got a good run and beat it on week 1, right? But I've given myself 5 attempts. So... Just to make it slightly more watchable for a stream, so I don't have to have 14 hours between attempts. Okay, before we get actually to the starting area, I'm going to stall the car and start the music again. Those of you that are just seeing My Summer Car for the first time with this playthrough, you need to think yourselves lucky, because everybody else waited 500 plus hours of My Summer Car before they actually, on stream, before they actually saw the rally for the first time, because I insisted it be the last thing I'd do. Whereas, I think the rally started like just over 20 hours in on this run. This is for you, Chris Matt. In there with this beautiful first badge. Beautiful. Wish me luck. Not the best start, but we can fix it. I need to be more confident downshifting. Road second gear a little long there. This corner's deceptive. Because you need to cut it more than you think you would, and braking doesn't help. There we go. We made it. Apologies if I pull like sports face, because I'm concentrating. I'm not as ugly as I look when rallying, I promise. Okay, that was a bit of a risky downshift. Little bit of air there. 4th. Wow, the back end was wobbling. Second I get to the top, I'm going to brake slightly, then downshift. Now. Nice. Oh, I don't like the fucking wobbling though. Oh, it was just before Martin Bridge, wasn't it, when I slipped off the track last time, so I need to be careful over that. I think it's the next hill. So fucking stressed. This one, I think? No, the next one. Oh, I nearly downshifted then. That would have been a terrible mistake. This is the hill that I slipped off on last time. So slack off now. Steady. Go. Oh, maybe not. There. It was on the right there, wasn't it? Alright, we got further than I did last time. I need to beat 7 minutes 30. Ooh, that's fast. That's too fast. let's face it, you need tons of trailing anyway because the winning isn't good. Hang on. You need tons of trailing anyway because winning this isn't good enough. Not training. You know, I'm just going for a PB, Cats, that's all. That was nearly very bad. Yeah, it was. I spat out. Chris, man, don't look at me like that. It's fine. We can do this. I do, Cats, yeah. I'm just going for a PB every time. Brother, what happened then? Why did he just couldn't play? We're alive, it's true. We've not lost the save just yet. Two of 5. Somebody write 2 of 5. I don't think I should be pushing it this hard, should I? Thank you, Eric. Thank you, Chris, man, my love. A little backfire. Alright. I think this run's just enough to warm it up. Right, we've got 3 more attempts. If I can get a clean run, we'll take it. We've got an hour to do so. Just need my AFR gauge to go down to about 14.2 or 3. It's going down. Fucking bus over here. Rolling curl. Alright, air fuel's pretty good. It's in the green, so that's fine. Can I maybe... That's possible. I'll carry on, thank you. Alright, that's good to know for the restarts. Didn't even have my belt on then. Okay, air fuel's good. Alright, attempt number 3. At least the restarts are nice and quick. We've not even got to the train yet, which is the major concern. It's like Kat says, the bumps are the fucker. I think that's where I'm going to need the racing suspension. But that's an expensive upgrade. And... good. If I remember, the actual rally had the Junior Cup winning rally run from the last from the last run had a pretty major slip up in it. Like I went off the track in that run, and it was still gold worth. Like, a good run is just 0 mistakes more than it is particular speed or anything. But, yeah, the suspension is the problem, I think. If I could get the suspension to the point where the back end wasn't wobbling out so much and I wasn't losing traction at the front, it might be alright. Slow it, slow it, slow it. So bobbly. feels smoother, if not faster.
Just realized you were that long legal hat during the sound tour.
Oh, they want. Oh, in real life? Yeah, yeah. The things I do for visual consistency on stream, easy green, right? Ooh, ooh, ooh. Downshift was too heavy. Right, I've almost got further than we did last time. And we're further. Uh-oh, uh-oh. I've always assumed that just like the real rally, the spectators... I really hope there's no fucking penalty for that. Okay, I've survived Razor Swamp as well. We'll be fine, keep going, I'm going. Am I willing to accept a prison sentence for a clean run? You said 87, right. Good luck, Team 2. I'm just going to brave the train track. Oh, okay, we're fine. Past Sothan's house then, into 4th. Nice. Ads are coming, everybody. I apologise. I can't snooze them off right now. This is a good long strip of speed, this. Nice, right, let's have a good corner. Then I'll take it. It wasn't clean, but we'll take it. I'm sorry about the ads, everybody. There's nothing I can do. I can't snooze them off. Nice. This is slow. I should have downshifted there. But if I can beat 7 minutes 30, then it's a good run. Definitely slow down here, though. Oh shit, oh shit, oh shit. No, good. Slow. Downshift. Nice. Is this 7 minutes 30 or faster? I don't know if it is. Car's definitely faster. Oh shit. Train track. Best of luck, Team 2. Oh, okay, we're alright. We did. Saved it, saved. My gear's changing all over the place. This stinks. That was nice. Ooh, just clipped the corner as I said that. Yeah, this is. I think this might be slower than the last one. Oh my god, get back on the... Yeah, not bad.
Vittujen vittu.
Fuck! That was going so well. I was like 20 yards from the... Fuck. Can somebody write 3 of 5?
Well, you're still alive.
I am, that's true. Fucking hell. Azzy, welcome to the stream. I just drifted slightly to the side of the road, Eric, and went in the ditch. Piss ass. Balls. Fucking thank you, Chris, man. Oh. Alright, I've got 2 more attempts left. If that happens on the 5th, I just have to accept whatever bullshit, stupid fucking shit-ass rubbish game. He's great, thank you for the bits. I don't like this 5 thing rule, but it would be unreasonable to... Because if I had one of them crashes, the rally's just over. Fuck. Helsinki drift. Bollocks, 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 bollocks. Right then, is this one or the next one? At least I won't kill anybody this time. That was slightly concerning. Yeah, I just drifted off the road ever so slightly, Eric, and lost control to the point where the car kind of tipped onto its side and slid into the ditch. Well, it rolled over into the ditch, in fact. This Schmitz, thank you for the tier 1. Schmitz, I appreciate that. No more missing rally bullshit for at least a month now, right? Schmitz, thank you very much for the tier 1. I appreciate the new sub. You got some shit emotes as well, but let's be honest, ads is the gun. Ads is the benefit. I'm flapping now. Do I try and go slower, but commit to it? I don't know. Right, back to Elkyria. Can't miss any more crashes. It's selfish you anyway. I appreciate it very much, thank you. Yeah, I think doing it without errors is more important than speed, yeah. Especially with a slow car.
Jesus, very helping you learn to drive. Seattle, naurahtava hymiö.
CCK, good morning. It's going far from well right now. No! Are you well? Thank you for the bits. Thing is, Pies, I didn't feel like I was stressing it out too much on that last attempt anyway. At least crash properly, says Satan, on team 2. 3, 2, 1. I just need to remember where all the dangerous parts are, I think, don't I? Like this coming up now is an area I need to be careful, and where I can go at speed. Borrow the Ferndale on rally, probably. There is an achievement pack to walk the rally course, so it makes me think that the vehicle that you do it in is maybe not as important. But I'd rather rally in this than the Ferndale, because the Ferndale's great on tarmac, but rear-wheel drive V8 on dirt, I don't fancy it. I think it's got the turning circle of an aircraft carrier. You actually learn to drive in Seattle. We've got quite a few West Coast people now, right? Ooh dear! You're maybe not the only one. I'll do it in the shit truck just for you, Pat. That was ugly here in the Hearing it bounce off the rev limiter there. Didn't like that. Do I come last? If I can finish the fucking thing at all is the main question. Came in just to see the first rally. Jackie, we've had a couple of restarts, a couple of crashes, but this is attempt number 4 of the first leg. I'm hoping to just finish. Jackie, good afternoon. Drop to second. Into third. Oh, damn it, Martin Britt. Fuck it. We're going. We're committing. Just a little pirouette for the lads. Shit. Good recovery though. See, that was already faster. We didn't kill the man on the corner. Yeah. If I can get a better time than last time with a pirouette, do I get personal cinch of the day? Oh, whoa, I was approaching Razor Swamp way too fast there. Nice. That guy suffered a little bit, got a little too close. That's his problem. Right, pray for the train. Don't pray for the train. Pray for no train. Because if I die here, it's all over. I'm just going to have to go across. Can't see it, can't hear it. We're alright, we're alright. Going past Sothan's house. Into 4th. Nervous. Slow down here, drop to 3rd maybe. Into 4th. A good corner here and all is forgiven. I'll take that. Every day of the week. I'll take that. Good. Right, just survive this southern track now and we're alright. Again, I feel like I'm not doing this fast enough. I'm not utilising second gear enough in this this last section. Too slow. Second.
Numeris.
Doomhaus, welcome to the stream. Praying to the gods that this goes well. Doomhaus, thank you for the bits. Good afternoon. 40 minutes. Right. Well, I've only got one run left after this. Whatever the next attempt is the final attempt, right? Not too far left to go, though. Drop to second. Now into 3rd. Pray no train, pray no train, pray no train, pray no train. Because the train is not disabled on rally day. Oh! Do we just accept this run? Press 1 to accept it, press 2 to go to use the last reset. The problem is if I do another reset I might... 1 to accept, 2 to restart. Chrisman says restart, Schmidt says restart. Eric says restart. 5, 4, Okay. Whatever happens here, though, this is the final run. I hope I don't regret this. One last run, do it for the boys. Sorry, I'm restarting all the way. So if you've never seen the rally before on stream, I have 5 attempts at each run. At each leg. Oh, you've put too much pressure on this now, you bastards. If I crash now, it's just over. Like, if I really wreck the car or downshift or something, this is the last attempt, so I have to just live with the consequences of my bullshit. Oh, don't do this to me. Merca, welcome to the stream. Unmat the brake key, just full send. No. Merca, how's it going? There's only 2 legs, Pat. There's clockwise and then counterclockwise. And it marries the times together. And that's your score. Merca, how's it going? Can't possibly go worse than the last one. Everything's going to be completely fine. If I die, I'll get smashed by the train now. After I could have accepted a perfectly safe run, then it is entirely not on me. Okay, Gwynblade's on the bus. A little bit of good luck there. I've got tons of rally upgrades yet to buy, by the way. I'm doing this somewhat early, if you're wondering why the car's running so slow. Yeah, so for those that don't know, each leg, there's 2 legs to the rally. Leg 1 is clockwise, leg 2 is counterclockwise, and that is on the Sunday. I need to park my car in town, in a cordoned off area, so I can't tamper with it. And then we're going to come back tomorrow to do the next leg. Hopefully I've got enough time to do it today on stream, but probably not. But we'll see. However, the main thing is right now, the final attempt. The whole thing could be fucked if I have some kind of crash here. I'm tempted to go really slow for it, though. Would you all call me a wimp if I did? Depends if it's bipedal or not. Eric. Doesn't sapien mean bipedal? Okay, once more. One final run. Ling Ling, welcome to the stream. How is it? Welcome in, everybody. This is my final attempt of the day. Whatever happens here, we live with the consequences. We've got a lot more rally upgrades to buy in the future. I need to tweak the tachometer and everything. If this goes wrong, Chrisman, Schmitz, Eric, why? Why have you done it? In fact, I'm going to put the lights on so we can better see the gauges. And if I die, whatever goes on here, it's just permanent. What's the saying? Slow is steady and steady is fast? Slow is steady, steady is fast. But both of the fuckers come last. Don't know if that is the saying, but it is now. Oh, I've got a fucking headache. What am I doing? Alright. Good luck, me. I might actually play a little more conservative, though. Because I have to get a time on the board, right? Of course, if you know any helpful hints or tips or information that might help make the rally experience smoother, I'm not allowed to hear them. That was fast. That was more controlled, if no else. Oh, my eye's itching. Gara, welcome to the stream as well. I'm hoping not to. I need the rally suspension done. I like This is the thing I'm learning from the previous rallies that I did. Not having the rally suspension is huge. Just drive smooth. Let's focus on smooth. Look, if I had the rally suspension, that wouldn't have been an issue. I could put the long coil springs on, but I don't know how much they'd affect it. It would give me more bounce proof, I suppose. The more runs we have, the better, right? Now, you rally, Gara, you set a time, and then your times are put against everybody else's. They'll be coming after at some point. That was fast. Did you see that? That was good. It is a race, yeah, but not the traditional everybody on the track at the same time. I believe, Eric, I believe. Okay, alright, just have to avoid the cops. Right, train next. Remember to be more confident in lower gears. Wish me luck. Train. Okay. Past Southampton's house. Stay in fourth. Slow down here, it's easy to go off the road here. Into third. Into second. Take this nice. Have this smooth corner. Oh, far from smooth. Oh, okay, that's fine, that's fine, that's fine. Just don't come off the track or get hit by the train, and this is good. We've just got this southern road bit to do now. Mine, it's not time. It's rally day. Mine, welcome to the stream. This is my 5th and final attempt at the rally. Just poo in your chair, it'll be fine. Trust lower gears on this southern road. Martin, good afternoon. It's a second. A little bit slow there, but I was trying to be a bit more conservative. Okay. Into third. This is where it went wrong last time. Nice. Please no trim. Good. Right, just need to finish this last bit. This has been a very good run. Fandy, welcome back. I'll read that in a minute. Slow it, slow it, slow it. Drop into second. Stay on the track. Into third. Drop down to second. Rev the bollocks off it. Alright, don't crash now. I've not got long to go. Slow. Oh, I'm so focused. My fucking back's killing. I need to stretch and scratch my eye. That was a dodgy downshift. Okay, nice. Nearly there. We're nearly there. We're nearly there. Bit of wobble for some fucking reason. And we're done. We're done. We're done. We're done. That felt good. That felt very good. Everybody thank Martin. Thandia, welcome back. That was a good run, Jackie, oh yeah. Why is your name highlighted? Is Eric's name highlighted? Oh, he's on the prediction. Drunk people in the road toggle must be on. Gonna want to check that. Whew, yeah, that guy is... I think he was a spectator that got clipped by one of the others in the race. Okay. Now, I need to check the... Well, I'm going to go check the time. It needs to be under 7 minutes 30 to beat my... To be a good start towards beating my PB. Is the list not here, is it? No. I'm going to have to go back to town. Woo! It is, yeah. Yeah, it's still the Junior Cup, Martin, yeah. I've only rallied once and I've got mostly stock parts. Is stage 1 a bit shorter than stage 2? Interesting. It did seem quick, yeah. No mistakes either. Okay, let's drive to town. I'll go check. I need to park the car in the park firm here. We'll go see 6-4 and see if he's got the times for us. The police are probably out on a Saturday, so I might have to do a quick breathalyzer, but hopefully it's not terrible news. And I need to thank Schmitz, Chrisman and Eric for suggesting I go again, because I've managed to get a 10 times better run. Like, that last run was by far the cleanest. Right. I feel like I'm opening my Christmas presents. Did I get less than 7 minutes 30 seconds? Obviously, this is only half of the rally, so we're not going to know our full PB. No police either, which is pretty new. You killed a zebra for this, shame on you. Shame on you all. Shame me once, shame on you. Shame me twice, shame on you. Thandia, shame on you. This is Pat's idea. It's faux zebra, which is a horse that's been emulsioned. Okay. Arriving in town now. Just need to go and see 6-4 to get the time. 7 minutes 30. Should we say it needs to be 7 minutes 20 or less then? 6-4, does that make sense? I'm about to go and get the results now, Gara. Any PB is a good PB, yeah. But I don't know what my original PB was. Am I at the bottom? Of course, finishing last is a problem. Press 1 if I am not at the bottom. Press 2 if I'm at the bottom. Third? I would take third, Gara. I'm just trying to get on the fucking list. 6-4 says not at the bottom. Gara says not at the bottom. Eric says not at the bottom. Sothan says not at the bottom. Schmidt says at the bottom. Pat says at the bottom. Martin says at the bottom. Ready? 3, 2, 1... Fuck that guy, that Kayo guy. That guy could get shit on. 6 minutes 41. That's nearly 50 seconds faster than last time. I mean, it's not brilliant, obviously. To win, I've got to take nearly a minute off, yeah, but I've obviously got to get the racing suspension and the racing carb, and I've got to get that, like, all of that stuff. But for now, I'm happy with that. Take a screenshot of that, somebody, if you can. How did they do it? I mean, virtual bottom, it's fine. So, my car currently has... It doesn't have a racing engine, it's got a stock engine. So I'm going to have to go and buy all the upgrades. Do you know what else I need? What do I need to get it to rally ready? I need 10 grand's worth of racing suspension. I need the racing carb. I could get the double-headed carb thing as well, the proper one. Nitrous, I don't have. I don't have the gear ratio from Alkyrion's. I don't have the full-blown rally tyres. Yeah, as you say, 6-4. That's 5 upgrades that I'm missing right now, and I still, without those 5 upgrades, beat a bitch that's got all of them. That Manu guy must have a Lamborghini. I need rally shoes, rally taps. Yeah, I need a whole rally plane. The radiator did help a ton, yeah. Alright, I don't want nitrous just yet. Why do I feel like your car going faster would just be more dangerous? I mean, it guaranteed will, Pat. Exhaust, true. Rally exhaust I need. Okay, let me put the music back where it goes. That was a good run, though. I'm pretty proud of that. I need Rally Kiss Angel, true. Thank you, Eric. Okay. I love you, little car. You've done me proud. You've done me so proud. I have too many thumbnails that are just the car, but I fancy another one. Am I allowed to be proud of my little car? You do. You get prize money, Gary, yeah. Look at it. It's so good. It's so good. It's such a nice little car. It's smashed up to fuck. He's happy you didn't finish. Like, I am. Would you not be proud? Standards are on the floor. This is essentially like somebody walking out of a Sunday League team and getting into the fucking Man City squad. That would be a championship team, wouldn't it? Alright. Problem is, though, because of the rules of the rally, I have to leave it here. Because obviously you don't want tampering, so you have to leave it in this park firm area. Firm area, I should say. And 6-4, you can't see him right now, but he'll come out eventually and he'll be in charge of looking after this place. But for now, little car, you've done me proud. Yeah! Alright, so that's only half, though. My full PB. So if I was to do exactly the same again, if I was to do that backwards, but add 10 seconds, say, I would be at, what was I at? 6:41. Yeah, I'm going to turn it off for the next run. 6-4. For tomorrow. So I was at 6:41, so I would be at 12, 13, 22, plus 10, 13:30-ish. If I had exactly the same, if I did as well on the run back as I did on the run here, which would shave 2 minutes off the PB. That's not bad. That's not bad. Okay. Problem is it's Saturday now and I've got no vehicle in town, have I?
Voi vittujen kevät.
And 20 minutes. You know what? I think we're alright. We'll go suck some shit. We'll prepare ourselves for tomorrow. But I'm happy. Chaz, how are we?
Vainu helvettiin.
That was good. Rally Reed. Rally Kiss Angel. So what do I aim to get next? Suspension? But the suspension's like 10 grand. The rally tyres might be more grippy. But it's less a problem of sliding that I'm having at the moment, and it's more a problem of bouncing. I could put the long springs at the back. Do you think that'd work? Like the long coil spring, would that make me more or less bouncy? Less, surely. Because the reason I'm bouncing is because the suspension flattens, right? And then it's the tyres that provide the oomph. If I had longer coil springs, it might, I think. But would I get less traction? No, because the coil springs are on the back, aren't they? And it's a front-wheel drive. I did mine, yeah, thankfully. Oh, yeah, Grandma needs some bullshit, doesn't she? But I can't deliver it to Grandma right now. Imagine how fucking big balls a move it would be if I set off, bought the stuff that Grandma wanted, did the rally, dropped it off on the way, and kept... Imagine. Grandma had just had 45 minutes of the journey with her talking bollocks. Turns out mine, I give myself 10 minutes at the start of the following stream to fix that situation. And I was like running into the water and trying to get some like depth, and I was struggling, and then we moved the boat just over it, and it gave me the tiniest pixel to get it back. So now, but unfortunately, Grandma doesn't want. She doesn't want fish. She wants milk, sugar, and sausages again. Fuck that guy. Now let's have a drink. Hello, yes. Can I have 2 milks, please? It's my treat for finishing the rally. In fact, I'll even have a macaroni box. Oh, I'm happy. She'll want to lift back from the church next.
Onko nää hirveäksi mennyt tää nuorisomusiikkikin, mitä ne tuolta radiosta soittaa? Ihan semmoista hirveätä jympytystä ja kitaran renkutusta ja tämmöstä, niin...
Stop being so judgmental.
Kehtoa kuunnella, mutta... Ei oikein semmoista minun musiikkia taho soida siellä
macaroni in a box like a fat
onneksi
cat.
se marjatta kuuluu, että se on
Sing it then.
hyvä
I bet you dare.
se.
Sing it.
Semmoista sais kyllä enemmänkin tulla.
Sing Marietta for me. No balls, have you? That's why you have got absolutely nothing. He sings that now and again, doesn't he? I thought he was about to sing it there, but he doesn't. So okay. If I can get 3 of the coins on this first run, marbles is worth triple. Deal?
Voi saatana!
Kiitoksia ja tervetuloa.
Yes, thank you too. For that guy. The offer stood, but unfortunately the fates decided otherwise. My head's fucked today. His hat is stupid, it is. Stupid personality. Alright, there's one of these to do in town. Let's go get this done. And then tomorrow, rally stage 2. I don't recall anybody ever having their life changed by playing a slot machine in a small shop. No. Yeah, like what are you expecting to win out of it? So you just suddenly pay out 12 grand worth of copper. It's a bit like earlier when we proved that despite what Sopham said, nobody has ever been offended by being pointed at because it's simply not rude, it's just a myth. Actually, yeah, Gwynblaine's got a point, Eric. Going bankrupt's a pretty big change. He's got a million on standby. Alright, let's make some money, shall we? It always feels very unglamorous, this. Hello, good morning. To go from, like, performing really well on the rally at high speed, full power, trucking along and celebrating the win to immediately going to work. Southend was just repeating what Southend was taught growing up. Southend. For that guy. Thank you, Eric. I'm glad we've got some mods in here finally. The Way of the Bears, that's my favourite Jet Li film. Are the Bairns out this afternoon? No. Is the man with the shotgun out this afternoon? No, that doesn't have a little wee on the... Yeah. Told me out to Sofa. We'll start doing it in a respectable fashion then, and we wouldn't need to. Rally's still going, look. Imagine thinking you can beat me. That guy probably will beat me, and I'll go back. That'll be, what's his face again? What's his name, Eric? Kaio or something. Kaio. He's going to beat my score just to embarrass me. Do you know what I've always thought, Sotha? You'd enjoy one of these apartments down by the lake. Don't you think? It'd suit you nicely. And it'd save... You wouldn't have to worry about your wife. She could move in with some handsome Finn Swede. You'd be able to just spend your money drinking with Augur and Jamie. You wouldn't need a lift home on an evening.
Kiitos vaan oikein paljon tosta hommahoidosta. Saatana. Otappa rahaa.
Thank you, friend.
Mennään jatkamaan elämää.
Cage, Japanese, Finnish, ambiguous men. That must be from the hyper war that Azar keeps talking about. John Finland is his name, yeah. How can you be thirsty again? You just downed a whole milk 2 minutes ago. 2 whole milks. I ate some salty macaroni though. I think that might be what's done it. Straight from the box. What the fuck is going on here? Dizzy. Surprised I haven't got any more of those lo-fi channels recommended to me, Martin. No YouTuber started shoving clips from different anime in my face, even though I've never watched any. Again, it knows you better than you do, and you know yourself. You're watching some sword fighting anime. Sword fight online. We all know the one. I want to dance, but I've got a headache. How does it? Oh, fucking thing is shut. I'll fuel this up. Yeah, that's the spirit, you two. The Blacklist, which has been particularly enjoyable. The Notebook sounds like some emotional sort of comedy. Even though an episode I just watched had a chick see a dude with a gun and walk right the fuck up to him and they threat her getting shot like some crazy thing. Chick see a dude with a gun and walk right the fuck up to him and they threat her getting shot like it was crazy. You don't walk up to somebody. I'm on his side. Not a comedy, I assure you. Is it not? It's just what it sounded like. Something that might have Jennifer Lawrence in it. The Notebook was a romance movie geared to teenage girls in the mid-2000s, and I was that sweet teenage girl. Felt alright today, but my head started thumping. I think it's you lot. Teenage girls and Sothan. You've spooked him now, Martin. Sorry, Sothan, they don't know. I know it was some mushy romance movie, but it got me. Oh, so it is actually that. Alright. Today has
Must have accessory for everyone in this godforsaken country. The
been a good day.
One whiff of this and those pesky wasps will
It's your algorithm, Arthur. Don't look at me with them.
Actual buzz for breeze with anti-wasp.
Oh my word, my fucking skull. Tomorrow then, we're going to finish this week off, I think, with doing the back half of the rally. If I can get a run on the way back as good as that, I'm going to be very happy. But remind me tomorrow to disable mop, so the car's not flipped up. It probably already is. I'm starting to see why you asked before now, 6 4. Everybody stretch. Should be able to finish the best of tonight, by the way, and have it out for tomorrow if all goes well. Hell, YouTube. My recommended feed is a stream of a podcast I listen to. Cooking shit. Clip of anime I've never heard of. What you want to do is you want to listen to the soundtrack from Jalopy every day. Because I keep getting recommended as a result of it. These, like, music that's got, like, 20 views or something. I think it thinks that the guy that makes the Jalopy soundtrack, I think it's like some fucking indie artist or whatever, so it's like, you might also like this. And there is some of the cheesiest shit I've ever seen amongst it all, in my recommended. We'll have a listening party, shall we? Stubble has 27 view songs, and they've done their own album artwork and stuff, and crikey. He's going to make fun of it, but chose not to. Should watch the Notebook. The hormones will make it a trick. Is it something I should have seen or heard of? It sounds bigger than I thought. I'm playing around with making music in Reaper. Just don't make some cheesy thumbnail for it, so. Let's see what my recommended is. Brace yourself. Would you rather put a picture of your exposed anus on the internet or show somebody your YouTube recommended feed? My anus is fine, you can have it. The first is a Doomhaus VOD. Ugh. Absolutely, Chris, man. Me too. Anus all the way, yep. The older couple. So you've seen it too? YouTube, I've got no shame in there. I mean, it's not like I've got anything that I need to be ashamed of, but it's just that weird stream of conscious, like, your conscious thing that, yeah. It's mostly just board games. YouTubes have no shame in it. You've got shame in your anus. We all do. Alright, you.
Korjassa tiski ja tiskit koneeseen.
Damn, that was a lot of diesel. Shit, the bed. Okay. Oblivion, but it's love. Look at that, Martin, see? Because you've been typing. Show someone my YouTube recommended feed. Whenever I watch an embarrassing video on YouTube, I use incognito. This bitch, look, he knows. We're braver. I've no shame in either, but my bum would be more fun. Yes. That's alright, I'll be leaving soon. But first, with the remaining minute or two of the stream, let's work this out. Do you know what? Not your YouTube recommended feed, your Google searches I think would be worse. I don't want dumb shit infected my algorithm. Even that guy said shake that booty.
Olet kyllä yksi kyrvän syylä.
And a stupid hat. Right. I don't know what this button... What does that button do, do you think? Panos. What does Panos mean in Finnish? Let's roll. We've got that guy. That guy's worth 3, and that's worth... Wait. If I hold that... It won't let me hold. I don't know what I do. Cheeky said yellows pay out yesterday. In Finland, you pee out of your Panos. 1980s angle grinder restoration. Machine needs more time. Yeah, imagine if we changed all of these to like all the Twitch emotes. That would be Riverbank and Tamil, and that's worth looking into. That's maybe possible. Right, go again. That guy. That guy. And that thing. That thing's worth a lot, right? That's worth 15. Can I hold? See, now I can hold. So maybe we'll go for another one of them bullshits. But that guy's worth some money as well. Hold that guy. Maybe I can get another one of that guy or another one of them things. Is that how this works? I press wrong button. Fuck ass. So why can't I roll again? Do I need to put more money in? Then roll. That's not what I wanted at all. Can I put more money in? It's gonna make me roll again, isn't it? Shit. See, that's that guy and that thing again. Go on, get another one of those two. This is bollocks. The mod community is super smug. I don't have fun doing it, so I kind of halted my stuff. On Googling, you mean, Cats? Or on YouTube? I'd love that too much, me too. There are many times when I've gone to use 28 Panic and 28 Fury in Twitch chat. The Eric ones are the best. I've got time. I've got 2 minutes. Let's work this out. Because there's an achievement for it, and I don't know what the achievement is, but I'm assuming it must be to get either some kind of high score or win a certain amount. Oh, imagine! Imagine we go for the triple.
www.gamblavare.org.
No. Reported for gambleware.org. I think it's a bit. I don't know what I'm doing. Super nice one side, super gatekeepy on the other. In reference to what? Sorry, Cats. Like 2 Tamils and an Eric combo, please. I'm very. No! Put more money in. No! Fuck! Ah! Payout. I got 2 fucking cut. You should be streaming on Kick. I have a feeling that maybe getting a triple that thing is good. I got the 2 though, didn't I? Because I only had. Oh. Can I not? Fuck. I could just keep putting money in until I get 3 of them just raw. Maybe don't hold so you're guaranteed to lose. Was I guaranteed to lose on whatever that was 6 for? Fucking hell, I'm really thirsty. But no, a minute, can I have some milk? Why has this made me thirsty? You've rigged this thing. I'm a not last rally guy. Doomhaus hentai. Can you watch hentai on Kick? Anyway, 55 is cold. That's going to do it. But no, I'm going to go and sleep. I'm going to go and sit on the toilet around the back of your establishment. Thirsty because of how tense the gambling is. It's telling you need 3 of anything that isn't the coin. Oh. So the coin is a guaranteed loss. I will work this out at some point. Right? So if I was to hold that, I would be fucked. Give me some money. Fuck it. We need to go. I wonder what the achievement is. Just keep rolling until it's done, and then we'll turn it off. Tomorrow, then, we're going to do the other side of the rally, and hopefully come out victorious. I would benefit, wouldn't I? Okay, that's regardless. Thank you. I'll see you all tomorrow, boys and girls. I am going to save here. This is the end of our usual 3 hours. I will be back tomorrow for more, as we are every Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, and Thursday. Tomorrow we're going to do the back half of the rally, and hopefully somewhere in them 5 attempts, I'm not going to die, and we're going to have a smooth run. Welcome to all the new followers. Thank you all for being here today. Congratulations to me on my PB for the first leg. Well, let's go play some marbles, where a green is probably going to win again, and we can head off. Dougie, welcome to the stream. No, you can't ride the bike for some reason. I don't understand. Imagine if I just rode home and it took 45 fucking minutes. Holding the 3-leaf clover thing and one of the blokes at the same time is not a great idea. Gotcha. I'm assuming 2's not going to help you in any way, right? Again, I appreciate everybody, but let's do a run of marbles, shall we? And we'll pick a winner and we'll get out of here. Thank you all for being here. Thank you all for the bits, subs, posts, raids, and everything. As always, I will see you all tomorrow for more My Summer Car. But for now, we're done. And I'll get to turn the stream off without dying, being happy that we've had a good run. I'll take that. Now, oranges. Oranges. Can we just have one win? We've had 1 point in the last 9 or something dumb. And look at the scores. Fucking disgusting. Right then, we're going to do one run of marbles to pick a winner and we're going to get out of here. If you'd like to take part in marbles, I will give the password shortly. If the password is correct, I will give you a marble. If your marble wins, you get to be the person of the century of the day and you get to have the golden name in Discord and you get to be the most beautiful person in Doomhaus history. Not really, that's Chris Mann's job. I'm just reading that skin texture on the head crab is in fact RTX skin. Oh. But it's got like the arthritic knuckle, like crusty dry skin. Oh. Looks super fucking good though. 50? Martin, it's terrible. I think Siddles is the only person that's won a point for the oranges in the last 2 weeks. It's been terrible. If you're in the Doomhaus Discord and you'd like to take part in today's marbles, which has crashed, fucking marvellous, then you must simply type the password, and if the password is correct, I'll give you a marble. We'll play it, and if your marble wins, you know the rules. The password for today is... Yeah, Alkieran's right. 14th, go. 14th, go, bang, 14th, bang, bang, bang. Come on, oranges. This is the one. We're having an orange win right now. Can't have Siddles being the only person that does anything of any fucking value in this place. We have Alkiria for the oranges. Martin for the greens. Keaton for the oranges. Siddles, welcome to the stream, for the oranges. Eric for the greens. Augur, welcome to the stream, for the greens. Dougie for the greens. Azar for the greens. Satan for the oranges. Lundios for the greens. Oh, this is not good for my head. Gwyn Blade for the greens. Martin for the... Oh, we've already added Martin 1-7. I thought that bitch. Martin for the greens. 6-4 for the greens. Easy Green for the greens. Cats for the greens. So many greens. Schmitz for the oranges. Gara for the greens. Sothan for the greens. Chrisman, my love, for the oranges. 12, welcome to the stream, for the oranges. Jackier for the greens. Paul, are you in the Discord? I think. This is a Discord competition. You're more than welcome to join with exclamation mark Discord, but it's for the 2 teams that take part in the Discord, the greens and the oranges. Tags like, welcome to the stream. Oh, you've already been here, right? For the oranges. Balaskis, welcome to the stream. You're definitely in the Discord. Balaskis, would you like a marble? I'm going to try that toad in the hole recipe today. Best of luck. Can't wait to see the pictures. Yes, you're more than welcome to join. When you join the Discord, you are randomly assigned a colour, and that is the team you fight for in marbles. If you're in, let me know, and I'll see which colour you come up with. And Mindright is in here as well for the oranges. You're not a green, though, are you, Jackie? Absolutely not. That's some bullshit. Chaz for the greens. I'll give Balaskis one anyway. How do you spell it? Is it like that? No, it's a Z before the S. There we go. I got him. Balaskis is in for the oranges. 25 marbles into the race. First person to pick it up with the goal. Paulie, you're more than welcome to join, by the way, if you're in the Discord, let me know. We've got Alkarion, Martin, Kitten, Siddles, Eric, Olga, Dougie, Azar, Satan, Lundios, Gwynblade, 6-4, Easy Green, Cat, Schmidt, Gara, Sothan, Chrisman, 12, Jackio, Shaggydan, Tagslack, Mindrite, Chaz, and Velasquez. 12 oranges and 13 greens. Roger that. August says 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. We're on the level Alienated. 25 marbles entered. Golden name to the person of the century of the day. Sorry, golden name to the winner and person of the century of the day title. The level is Alienated. And we begin. So if you look at the pins in Discord, you'll see the marbles leaderboard for this year. The Eurovision line sits halfway down. Not halfway down, towards the bottom. If you are above it, you are in the top 26 and you are qualified for the Eurovision. If you are below it, you need more points. Slops is the record holder, 95 seconds it took him. Best of luck, everybody. 3, 2, 1. Let's begin. Jackio gets the drop early. August said he's winning this. What did he say? I need to win this for something gay or something? I did tag like that's true, but I was in the rally at the time. I was very stressed. August in the lead on this right-hand side, but he's fallen behind. Satan's doing very well for the oranges as we speak. I could actually get rid of the ads this time. Pretty good. Gara now in the lead on this right-hand side, looking for his first win. Satan, though, here for the greens. Come on, Satan. For the oranges, I should say. Let's have our first orange point in months. 6-4's gone for some stunts, gets pegged. Sothan fallen off the level. 6-4 fallen off the level. The Greens still have the majority. Gara has fallen behind, says my time is come. Satan's here though, Easy Green right behind. Gara on that left-hand side. Quite a lot of green in this, but currently Satan is in the lead. Jackio's fallen off the level somewhere in the background, but we're going to focus on Satan as he goes through the field of dreams. Well, that's a good run from... Easy Green now in first. Gara now in second. Velasquez is here. First ever marbles, by the way. Can the oranges get one of these super wins? Easy Green's hit trouble. Tag Slack, Schmidt, August fucking rampaging through now. Every time I point at someone, they start to lose, if you noticed. Lundios, fall off. Lundios for the Greens looking to get Eurovision qualification. What in the interstellar shit is this? There's even some real life aliens. Lundios doing very well now. Gara's back. The Greens are massing at the front. Mindrite's dived off the level. That was not helpful. We're down to 8 oranges, I think. Can Gara or Velasquez get swallowed? Neither. Velasquez in second, but Lundios one hell of a lead. Looks like I'm not getting 0.5 today. Have you already fallen off the level? It says you're in the lead. Oh, you're at the back. That's true. Right, moving bucket, everybody. Lundios is going to try and skip some of the level. Is it going to pay off for him? Oh, Lundios' lead has been diminished. Velasquez, first marbles. Imagine. Can the oranges have one of these people that get marbles win on their first ever attempt? It's going to happen. Brand new orange, even though we've known him for years. Brand new orange, first ever marbles. Absolutely shit on the lot of you. First orange point in ages. Yes. Alright, Velasquez, let's have a look. This is rigged awful, says Olga. Rigged, says Gara. Orange win, baby, says Thandir. Who's Velasquez? Velasquez. Where is he? He's gone offline in Discord. So I can't find him. There he is. Velasquez, congratulations. Person of the century of the day. Azar, the crown comes off. That is our 30th fucking person of the century of the day of the year. This year is stupid. Imagine. This is good. It's new, so it doesn't count. You say that, Gara. What about the 3 greens that won on their first ever attempt last year in Reeps, Pat, and Azar? No, we've known him for many a year, but yeah. All greens who aren't a year old also lose their... Oh, a year old. It's like asking who Shell is. Yeah, it is. True. Velasquez has been around. He's an old friend of Eric's, who Eric stumbled into 1,000,000 trillion streams ago, right? Lovely. Shaggy Dan, Cat, Cesar, Martin, Eric Schmitz, Easy Green, Alkarion, Gara, Satan, Gwynblade, Tagslack, Lundios, Mindrite, Jackio, 6-4, and Sothan. All got shit on. Right, oranges, 39th point. I'll take it, despite the fact we're 11 points behind. But for now, let me press this, and this. Let's get out of here, shall we? Yeah, the prediction. Absolutely. Do you know what? This prediction spooked a lot of people into losing a lot of points today. The prediction was, die on the rally. Eric immediately threw 188 grand at this prediction. Oh no. That spooked 9 people into investing heavily on Team 2 to try and take some of the winnings. Gwynblade led the charge, throwing 21,000 channel points down the toilet. Eric, and your 4 whatever, I've returned with sound. Velasquez, you won marbles. You've just won on your first ever marbles. That's a very rare thing to do. Die on the rally today. No. Eric, how much have you just got back in your pocket? Velasquez, welcome to the stream. You are gilded in Discord right now. Cats, thank you for the big bits. Over 7 years ago, yeah, fucking hell. Right, that's going to do it for today, though. Velasquez, congratulations. You won marbles. You won the Orange's 39th point. Person of the century of the day. Golden name in Discord and potentially qualified. No, not qualified for Eurovision, but a long way towards. Eric just got 241,000 channel points in his pocket. Just spent 30 bits on that. I can't even see it because I've got giant emotes disabled. Someone screenshot it. Fuck. Chris Mann's right though. If you want to go and watch your person of the century of the day, then you can go and watch Chris Mann's stream because they're doing co-op bullshit lately. Didn't even know it, and you managed to win marbles. Good effort. You just beat 25 people on your first attempt. Cats, thank you for the big bits. Thank you all for the bits today. Thank you all for the subs, the hosts, the raids, and everything as always. I'll see you all tomorrow for more marbles. I'll see you all tomorrow for more Mice and Macar, and more importantly, I'll see you all tomorrow for more rally. Lovely. If you stayed on the platform, look out for Chris Man, look out for Cheeky, who's live right now. Kilobits is live right now. Look out for Trill and Chris Man and 6-4 and Chaz and Alcarion and everybody else that might stream. I've done enough waffling. I'm going. I love you all. I'll see you all tomorrow. Thank you all for everything. Somebody give me... Actually, Eric, can you give me a final word as I say? Kitten, Velasquez, Easy Green, Dougie, Cats, Chris Man, Eric, and Martin, and everybody else that's been here today. I've talked myself out of energy. Tomorrow, then, we're getting a PB on the rally. I will, Shaggy Dad, I will. I love you all, but Eric's final word for today is this. Rally good time. That would work in any language, let alone mine.